Okay, right. So this colony, and most of the time, you get a landing area for free. Landing area is what you need to exchange stuff between your bases on a planet, but you need a starport to trade with other planets. So, and you can see that symbol. It's can't grow anymore because of trade restriction. So we're going to drop a starport on there, which is good, but now we need a little more power, and we're set. And now, oh yeah, trade at least 10 units of food. So we need to grow this. All it needs is more food right now to continue to grow. It needs the population to increase. The fastest way for the population to increase is actually to build a couple more colonies on here, because they will trade their excess food to the capital on the planet. So we're going to build plenty of food. Just load it up on food here. And one of them, 2, 3, there we go. And this guy here, same thing. Perfect. And now, yeah, you can actually see little lines. Well, I don't know if you can see it on YouTube, but there's little lines going from these landing areas to the capital. This is actually just matured to level 1, but that's okay. It'll continue to ship its food over to here. And in fact, depending on how you set up your colonies, you could get rid of, I mean, not at first, you need these to grow at first, but you could start to strip out these hydroponics and just let it get fed from over here. Down in the bottom right corner, you can see all your colonies on this planet. You can see the little green population with the up arrow. That means the population is increasing in all of these places. And yeah, newsflash. Okay, what the hell? We got to catch up on some of this here. Newsflash. Commander, while you've been colonizing Mars, various political changes have been sweeping over the Earth. We in the UEO have allowed factions to develop apart from our utopia. I guess the people still hold on to their old loyalties. Patrick Johnson has emerged as the leader of New America, vowing to bring the ideals of his ideals to the colonies. Although I wouldn't worry about him, Commander. The technology you're using is still under close protection, so we can make sure the UEO stands firm. I'm sure nothing will come from that. Okay, I should actually grow this a little faster here, just to get things going. And there. And let's speed this up. I don't know how high it has to go to expand. We'll see here. No. 1 million. That's what it needed. Okay, 1 million. Now, when it hit Tier 2, the border's actually expanded. And the Tier 2 base building actually needs more power, so we got to get that back up. Good. We've completed that. What's our next orders? Colonies expand. The people within will become slowly more restless for amenities. You can provide what they need by researching and then constructing additional colonial quarters. In addition to this, if a colony is happy with you, it'll provide taxes to support your income. Increase the happiness of a Tier 2 colony to 100% by constructing extra colonial quarters within it. Okay. So yeah, you can see the happiness here. It's actually at 55%. Or no, this one's at 60%. And it's currently producing money. It's actually generating over 100 credits per month. The smaller colonies always cost you money. Once it gets to Tier 2, you get tax income. The tax income is based on happiness. So we need to, first of all, research colonial quarters. It doesn't actually tell you what these are. Well, I mean, I guess they're like better homes or something like that. Oh, we don't have a research facility. Doy. Get started on that. And need more power. Come on, there we go. Okay, we've also got a few other things going on, a few other quests. We need to construct a mine on mineral deposits. We need to increase happiness of colony to 100% and research colonial quarters. Okay, so we can't do anything about the happiness, but the mining is something we should definitely get working on. Mining. Last time we unlocked the fuel things. Mining is another option. This produces ore. It does make citizens in the colony where you are mining unhappy. It's like, I don't know, the pollution, the noise, or some crap like that. We're going to expand here as well. I guess here, and then here. Okay, we want to make sure we don't overspend ourselves. But I am building this up for a couple of reasons. One, I want to be able to keep feeding these people. But I want to claim these spots. They make really good money because you can set up trade. Very, very important. So, okay, we finished researching. No, not quite. We can start mining, though, soon. Yes, maybe. I should probably mine here, but it will make the place a little unhappy. I can counteract that. That's fine. Okay, we finished our colonial quarters. So they cost a little bit of money to put down, but you can see the happiness in the bottom left corner here jump dramatically every time I put one down. And you sometimes want to allow a little bit of time for that to actually kick in. But no, there we go. And we're just going to set it all the way to 100. Perfect. We got some places complaining about power. Oh, those new places. That is fine, so I'm going to drop down. Mine, 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 mine. And then enough power down. And I don't actually have to worry about generating food. If I don't care about this place growing, I don't have to do that. It wouldn't be a bad idea to generate it so that you can keep feeding the other population but also grow it. The more tier 2 or above places you've got, the more money you make. On the other hand, this place will be unhappy because of the mining, and the unhappiness in one place will spread to your planet. So you sort of, you got to pay attention to that. If you want a good financial thing going on, you need to make sure that the places where you are taxing are very happy, and the other places don't matter quite as much. Okay, we finished researching Industrial Center, which creates, it turns ore into goods, which you then trade off planet. And right now my goals have now become gain an income of $1,000 a month from goods trade at your starport, gain an income of $5,000 in general, and increase Mars' population to 10 million. So, okay, that's fine. We are currently mining 12, and we have no industrial capacity. So I'm going to drop one down here. These take a lot of power. Okay, so each industrial center converts 10 goods per month. So I'm actually sure I'm like sort of wasting 2 ore. I don't think it's worth building for just one. And right now I don't really have enough money. I'm down to 20,000 to really expand and to hit some more of these. So I'm going to focus for a little bit. Oh, this has a power shortage. I'm going to focus on expanding my population in a few of these places. There we go. Get some more tier 2 places. And make sure that these places are quite happy by building colonial centers. There we go. You can see the happiness in my capital here used to be 100%. Now it's dropped to 98. That's because things are not blissfully happy everywhere. So it sort of drags it down to an average. So by finding your weakest place and improving that, you'll improve everywhere else. These places are not brilliantly happy either. They're not hurting as much because they're such a small colony. But yeah, it's not quite ideal. So currently I'm producing $1,400 per month. And I'm only down at 1,500. Actually, that's what I should do. I should go below. I forgot about that. These missions allow that. I'm going to intentionally put myself below, like in the hole. And I believe what they will do is send me a loan. There we go. Send me a loan of like 100,000. I should have done that sooner and just built faster. Colony. And that'll handle most of the mining. There's a little there, but it'll expand there over time. I guess I can probably afford one more colony right here. And that one will just be a money-making one. So, mineral, and we'll build another industrial base here, and lots of power. Bam. There we are. And I suppose we can let this grow. What the hell? See how that does. Oh, we got another one. Good. Mine. Power. And fill it with food. I guess we got a population goal on this planet, and the only way we're going to reach it is by feeding these places. A couple more power things, and we'll have to watch the happiness management. Okay. Oh, this place can... We're still getting pop-ups, but I should probably pause the game at this point. Just to make sure I can do this and I'm not missing anything. Tier 1, new colony, orders. Okay, well, we're getting a lot of tier 1 colonies. That's good. This place is not growing. Does it have an excess of power? No, it's pretty much all you can do there. And these places, wow, actually growing some more, so that's good.